All right, baby, back in here again.
We're back. Oh, are you going to run the episode this time? Welcome back to the Queen of Pep Talks podcast.
This is your man, I was Prime. We're back on the Queen of Pep Talks podcast with Jessica Battle. I am the man, the king of thy queen, Jessica Battle.
What is up, you guys, and welcome back to another episode. I'm very excited to be sitting down and chatting with you today. Hopefully this is going to decompress me a bit. I've been filming for YouTube, and I feel like I'm going to lose my mind in this one-bedroom apartment with 3 cats and a video set up in here. It is just a shit show at times, and I'm going to pray we have no cat cameos today. Can we pray for no cat cameos, please?
We got to make sure that tech boy keeps it down, too.
Oz was so mad earlier. I said, what did I say to you? Did you set me up for the podcast? Did you bring the light over? So you're my tech boy.
She was talking to me crazy. Like she was the manager. She's like, don't you want to, I was like, whoa.
Well, we have the talent and we have the help.
Look, this ain't Geek Squad over here. We fucked up.
It's kind of Geek Squad. Anyways, what's new with you? Tell the people. How have you been? What's up?
I've been good. I just launched the Valentine capsule, first ever dye-heeled Valentine capsule.
Can we talk about our dye-heeled sweatshirts real quick?
Oh, the zip-ups.
The zip-ups. I got a few messages from some of you on Instagram asking if he had done any zip-ups for the Valentine's launch, and I was unaware that he had even designed zip-ups at all, and I was so excited. Literally the next morning, we woke up and they were delivered, and I'm so pleased. Like, how cute is this thing?
No, they're fire. They're super fire.
They're so comfy.
Very.
Very warm. The fit is amazing.
You can wear this anywhere. You can wear this party, country club, get some coffee.
Yeah, it's such casual. It's a great
blend of style.
It's a good active lounge, but wear it to the grocery store, wear it to the coffee shop, wear it to the gym, wear it to go golfing.
What's new with you?
Shit.
Nah.
No, there's a lot new. Not really. Busy. Work is crazy. What else is new with me?
It's a good thing, though.
I know. I literally wrote on my to-do list today. So I have this thing that I do every week. And one of my clients just dubbed it Sheet of the Week is what we call it now. Where every week on Sunday night or Monday morning, I sit down and I brain dump all of the things that I have to do for the week. It is so helpful. I organize it by my business, things that I have going on in different areas. And I wrote at the top of my sheet today, how lucky are you to be busy building your dreams? How lucky are you to be busy pursuing something that you care about? And I really do feel very grateful.
No, you're beyond blessed. You built an amazing business. You've helped a lot of women around the world, not just women, men as well. You're a very impactful person.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I always remind you of that.
I really appreciate that because I need it.
How do you feel about that boring ass Super Bowl?
So we watched the Super Bowl yesterday. I've got to be honest with you guys. I didn't even remember that the Super Bowl was yesterday.
Me neither.
And I was like, what a blessing to my fucking life. I had shared with you yesterday, and most of you who are loyal listeners know a lot about my relationship with Chris. 10 years. Every single weekend in the house, couldn't go anywhere, couldn't do anything. I mean, the man, for goodness sake, would leave me by myself on vacation to go watch football. We pay to be out of the country and I'm in the pool at the bar by myself while he is out watching football somewhere. How crazy. I am so grateful to you for not being a sports fanatic. Bless the man above for giving me such an amazing man who also doesn't fuck with sports. Can we just...
Yeah, sports is cool. I mean, I enjoy the competitiveness of it, but as far as being a fanatic and being so bought into it, it's not me.
Yeah.
Not me at all. Only thing I'm really bought into is boxing.
Yeah.
But
and I actually enjoy boxing. That's one of the sports that I like watching a lot.
Yeah, you like the knockouts.
I do. I love the knockouts.
She's aggressive.
I don't like to watch people fight. I don't like anger. I don't like confrontation at all. But I find a knockout in boxing really enjoyable. I'm actually annoyed when the fight doesn't end in a knockout. I don't want it to have to be called from, what is it, the cards?
Oh, yeah.
The scorecards. I don't want to have to know who won that way. I want to see someone get knocked the fuck out. I do.
You have a favorite boxer?
Yes.
Who?
Anthony Joshua. Just Google him and you'll know why. And he has an English accent. So Anthony Joshua, 10 out of 10. Do you have a favorite boxer?
Yeah, it's me. I'll knock Anthony Joshua the fuck out.
Don't take me out already. You're gonna knock Anthony Joshua out.
Knock
Okay,
Anthony
okay.
Joshua the fuck out.
Yeah. What do you think that you, so tell them, because they probably don't know that you boxed for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them about it.
Yeah, so when I was 5, I got into combat sports. I had gotten into a fight at school, and I came home with a bloody nose, and my family wasn't standing for it, so they put me in not boxing, they put me in karate. I was like 2 belts away from black, but I quit because I just wasn't feeling it no more. It just felt childish. I'm 7 years old thinking, why can I hit this person? Why I want to hit them in a real fight? It's not going to go down like this. It just started to not resonate. And I didn't really care for the forms. Like, I'm good off that. I want to.
We gotta make sure in post-production we get a little zoom in on that.
I'm good off that shit.
So how old were you when you started boxing?
14. I was 14 when I started boxing. And the gym I go to is MVJ Athletics. Coach Greg Pritchett, an amazing martial arts school. I would say combat sports program.
What do you think that your biggest like lesson that you learned from boxing was? Like, what is your biggest takeaway from learning how to box and boxing in general?
Discipline.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is, you can have the ability to do damage, but should you do damage, like the person in front of you, like sparring, I'm just talking on sparring because that's where you're practicing your technique with another person who has technique. And it's like, yeah, you can have the power, you can have the ability to do damage, but like when you're really practicing, it's not about hurting the person in front of you, as well as discipline when you do get hurt, how you can still stay in the fight while you're hurt.
Yeah.
You're breathing, just resting on certain parts of the fight, putting more on your legs, putting less on your legs.
I would imagine too, like I can just imagine myself trying to box, that has to be such a level of like emotional composure, because I would imagine like getting punched in the face kind of pisses you off.
Oh, absolutely. You feel like you got to get back, you got to get even. And that's the discipline part. Is like you can't get baited either.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of times in life where a person or something hits you in the face and you want to get back even, and right away may not be the time to get back even. Shit, it may not even be even. You might get the upper hand.
Yeah. But you got to wait for the right moment.
Yeah. You got to set that up with certain combinations.
What made you stop boxing?
I had withstood some injuries as well as just life. I didn't know if that's really what I wanted to do with my life.
Yeah.
I didn't feel called to become a boxer and make it my whole life. And I had been in so much like fist fights in school and in life, and what?
How much is so much? More than 10?
I probably would say so. Yeah. Yeah. And I just don't.
Do you know how many fist fights I've been in?
0. That's good.
Other than the fights with my brothers growing up.
It's different when you're a man, though.
Yeah, I could imagine that.
I mean, not saying women don't go through their own stuff, but like as a man.
Did I ever tell you about my run in sports, the sports I played?
What sports was that?
So I was enrolled. The look of anticipation. I was enrolled in soccer for 3 days.
3 days.
Yeah. My mom said I was really, really bad, but it just so happened that right after I got enrolled in soccer, my parents split up and my mom was like, oh, well, we can't afford to keep you in this sport anymore. Sorry. But supposedly I was shit anyway.
Yeah, I wasn't really a sports person growing up. I did football 1 year when I was younger. I was trash at that. I have
home videos of me doing ballet when I was like little, like 2, 3, and supposedly they're comical. Like supposedly I was the worst in the class.
I would pay to see those.
My mom would love to watch them with us. She keeps asking me if I'll buy a VCR off of Facebook Marketplace.
You should.
So that we can watch our home videos.
But I don't even know how you would be able to hook a VCR up now to these older TVs. I'm sure there's adapters.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sure there are.
So I had a good run in professional sports.
But yeah, started boxing at 14, did that for a while. Just didn't know if I wanted violence to be in my life.
Yeah, I
And
can understand
made a
that.
shift from that. And
I can't
again,
imagine loving someone and like watching them just get punched in the face. I feel like that would be gut wrenching for me.
yeah, I can imagine that would be hard for somebody who's not into it. But
No, like even being into the sport, still gut wrenching. Like that's my person, and you just punched him in the face. Now I'm mad at you, and I want to fight you.
are you gonna come in the ring and fight for me, B?
Yes, absolutely, 100%. Anyways, back to the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
It was boring. I mean, because I don't care about football, but I loved Bad
Oh
Bunny.
yeah, Bad Bunny snapped.
I'm not even a Bad Bunny fan, but first of all, I just love that moment for America so much. Like I
Mm-hmm.
really do, especially with everything that's going on in the world. I just love that moment for America so much
Why?
because I just think it's like we talked about this a little bit. I think like America, whatever, if people are mad that I say this, I think that a lot of people in America have this feeling of what, especially the Super Bowl, like the biggest like sporting event ever, like what that halftime show is supposed to be. Like give us country, give us pop, give us, but this for me, like it wasn't even in English. Like most people could not even understand what he was saying, myself included. And so many people were mad about that. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
just like, I love that he had that opportunity to share his culture with the world, his language with the world, because why as a country where people from everywhere have come to settle,
Yeah,
why do certain people feel so like it's supposed to be this way? It's supposed to be my way.
because because football is an American thing, and they feel like it should be an American culture around other American culture forward
I think that's
things.
why I love it so much is because it's like maybe this is America broadening what it believes should be. Do you know what I mean? And I love to see that
100%.
happen
I
personally.
love that Bad Bunny like attacked it the way that he did.
And it was so amazing. It was
Um,
so like creative and artsy. I loved it. I felt like I was watching a play.
I
Like I
think
felt like I was immersed in the experience.
think the thing about is say you're Bad Bunny and it's your culture, it's your people, and you have the opportunity to put on for your people. Why? How would you even prioritize that? Would you be worried about
Yeah.
the subtitles, or would you be like, no, I'm doing this for my people?
Exactly. You
And
said I wish there were subtitles and I said no, I'm so glad there's not.
part of me wished that there was subtitles so I could be able to like read along to what is,
His music was standing
you know what I'm
for
saying?
because when you don't know his songs and what he's saying, it's like maybe he's telling us something that we need to hear right now.
But I have a theory that they did that on purpose
Yeah.
so that people would be more interested into, like, they would dig more, as well as there would be more publicity around either people being,
People's anger and upset.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was
Strategic.
absolutely,
Yeah, an intelligent strategic move. I enjoyed it though. I rated the halftime show 10 out of 10.
it was very much a 10 out of
Yeah.
10. It was fire.
Who was last year? Was last
Kendrick
year
Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar, and then the year before that was when they had Eminem and 50 Cent. Was
No,
Eminem there?
no.
50 Cent?
I think that was a couple
A
years
couple years ago.
before
Who was
that.
before that? Who was before Kendrick?
I want to say it was The Weeknd.
Kendrick was a big statement for America too, I feel.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. I was out watching it. I remember that. Oh, with Michelle.
Yeah, you were at
Kids.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Do you?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Anyways, I enjoyed the halftime show a lot. I could care less. I don't. Who won the Seahawks?
Yes. Yeah, they won.
That's cool.
Patriots did not show up. They look like butt cheeks.
Wait, I did see something. I don't know if you guys saw this. I don't know if you saw it. I was going to show it to you and I forgot. There was a video of this woman and her boyfriend. They're like in the crowd at the Super Bowl and they're like holding their phones like this. And all of a sudden, like they're filming themselves. And all of a sudden, like the reaction on their face is like crazy. And they flip the screen and there's a man running, got onto the field, took his shirt off. Did you see that?
I did see
Did
the
you
streak.
see that?
Yeah.
And then like all the security was chasing him down, but he wouldn't like take a knee and get down on the ground until one of the players almost tackled him.
Yeah,
And he was
I
like,
did
yeah,
see
fuck
the
that.
video.
I'm out.
Go him.
I know, facts. Like,
You know how he did it? He probably made a bet that there was going to be a streaker, and then he
well,
was the
supposedly
streaker.
it said something on his chest.
It probably did. I
Supposedly-
wasn't paying no attention to
Yeah,
it.
I didn't really. I only looked at it once, but that's kind of crazy.
So shift the topic. We talked about boxing, Die Healed, Super Bowl. How'd you feel about His and Hers? The show.
The show. I
Yeah.
loved it. I saw, so I'm sure you guys have heard of the show, His and Hers. Is that what it's called? Yeah, His and
Mhm.
Hers. I can't remember that guy's name. I love both of those main actors though. I kept seeing on Instagram everyone recommending His and Hers, His and Hers. So I said, babe, we have to try and watch this. We watched like the first 10 minutes and he's like, this is not keeping my attention. So we turned it off for like 2 weeks.
Rom-com.
Okay.
I'm trolling.
Y'all,
It wasn't a rom-com.
I need us to settle
but-
this debate. Oz has one type of movie that he likes. One. It's a bang bang shoot 'em up. He likes a bang bang shoot 'em up. That's his favorite.
Absolutely.
That's it. He doesn't even understand the genre of rom-com. When we put His and Hers back on, he was not trolling at the time. He's trolling now, but he wasn't at the time. He said, yeah, this is a rom-com. I said, do you know what rom-com means? It's romantic comedy. What is comedic about the show? If you've seen His and Hers, there's nothing comedic about the show. It's like a thriller. And he's like, yeah, it's a rom-com. He kept saying it the whole time. But so finally I said, look, I keep seeing on my Instagram that this show is popping. I'm watching it whether you're watching it or not.
That's cap. She waited for me to watch it with her, and she definitely knew I was trolling her about it being a
I said, look,
rom-com.
I'm watching this whether you watch it with me or not. And so I put it back on. And then by the end of the first episode, we were hooked. I think over 2 days we binged that show.
No, it was really good.
It was really good.
A lot of unexpected turns and twists. It was definitely entertaining.
Yeah. So maybe we might be doing a little bit of spoiler alerts because I want to spoiler alerts. Is that what they're called? Spoiler alert.
Yes, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Mhm.
I do want to talk a little bit about the ending. So if you haven't seen it and you plan on watching it, maybe just like fast forward the next 5 minutes. But didn't we kind of call that about her mom?
I called that.
No, we both called it. I was like, what if she's like fucking around and doesn't actually have dementia? And it's like playing this. I was like, because the night the next person died, the mom had supposedly got lost again out on the street.
Mhm.
And I was like, interesting coincidence. What if she's fucking with them? But it all didn't make sense as to why she would until obviously the very end. But I
Mhm.
was like, whoa, what if it's her? And then it ended up being her.
We were both thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
And I just think it's always interesting how our brains are connected.
I'm not interested in that anymore. I mean, I'm not surprised by that anymore.
No,
No, because it's just all the time.
it really is.
It really is. We're like laying in bed last night and he was playing some of his music, which if you've not listened to Oz's music, he's got a handful of songs about me. You should go listen to them. 2 of them on his new album that he released, his Die Healed album. Same is about me and Dark Lust is about me. Is that what it's called?
Dark Lush.
Dark Lush.
Mm-hmm.
Go listen to those 2 songs. Report back. Same is my favorite because that's what we call each other. And that was one of the first songs that you made for me.
You still listen to it.
Yeah.
Still love it.
Yes.
When we make more.
Yes.
All right, more songs on
I was
the way.
hoping for a new song for Valentine's Day.
Hey, anything is possible.
Remember when we first started dating, that song you made me called Valentine?
Mm-hmm.
Aww, I love you. Anyways, go listen to Oz's music. But we were laying in bed last night and he was playing some of his music and I was going to say, can I make a request? And I was going to ask for one song called Crank. And before I even could say the words, he was putting the song on.
I just think when you're with someone and y'all's brains are just so connected like that, it makes life easy.
Mm.
It's almost like you get the Wi-Fi download.
I think it means we're meant to be together.
So you want to break it down to the people about the type of jewelry?
I was just
N-
thinking
not
the
a-
same exact thing. I was literally just saying the same exact thing. So I got
Not a nose
Oz.
ring, not a
Wait,
necklace.
we got to tell them the story so they have context. So I'm very excited to give Oz his Valentine's Day gift on Thursday. That's when we're celebrating because going out on Valentine's is way overrated. Because who wants a prefix menu? Can we talk about that as well?
Prefix
Who
menus
wants
are
a
ass.
prefix menu on Valentine's? Not
Ass.
me.
Not me.
So I was saying to him, we were at the gym the other day, and I said, oh my God, I can't wait to give you your Valentine's Day gift. And he says, well, what do you want? And I love you to death. He is not the best gift giver. He is just not. He's working on it though, right?
Yeah, I think you're really gonna like these gifts I just got. And I go ahead.
Okay,
I'll let
so-
you have your little time.
So
Have a little moment.
let me have my little moment on my own podcast.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
you're so welcome.
So I say, I cannot wait to give you your gifts because I'm really bad at keeping gifts. When I get someone something, I want to give it to them immediately. I'm like, here, have this right now because I just love giving people that I love gifts. And he goes, well, babe, what do you want? And I was like, I want you to pick me something. I said, but I don't want clothes and I don't want shoes. I said, I want jewelry, but I don't want a necklace and I don't want a bracelet. I definitely don't want earrings. I said, so I guess the only thing that's left is a ring. How'd you feel about that?
Um, it's one of the thousandth of time you've insinuated you want that finger ringed,
I didn't
and
say any particular finger. I said I just wanted a ring.
yeah,
My finger is already ringed, actually. Just wear whatever I want on it. It's my finger.
look, you ever heard the saying, picking up what they're putting down? Y'all picking up what she putting down.
I didn't put anything down.
No?
No. If that's the way you took it, then that must be the thoughts that you're
It
having.
was the thoughts I'm having. I'll own that.
Okay, anyways, what was the story you wanted to tell them about this?
About what?
You said you were going to let me have my moment. So what's your moment? Go on. I had mine.
Oh, I just was saying, I think I give great gifts. I think I've popped up many times with gifts that you weren't expecting.
100%. He does give really great gifts. I think in my head, and this is probably my own like issues, is like there are particular dates that I'm like, I want this to be a really big deal. Like I want like Christmas to be a huge fucking deal. I want my birthday to be a huge fucking deal. Like I want it to be like, oh my God, do you know what I mean? You give them like the things that you've bought me are amazing, and I love every single one of them.
I'm not. You continue. Go ahead. I like hearing about
I
myself. So
was
go
done.
ahead.
What's your favorite gift that you've gotten me?
I would say my favorite gift that I've ever gotten you. I would say our nail bracelets.
Mm-hmm.
I really like our nail
Do you have yours
bracelets.
on?
No, I don't have it on at this moment. I would also say I really enjoy getting you dye healed stuff that you don't expect.
Mm-hmm. I love the Aussie bag that you got me.
Oh, the one little black purse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The bag is literally called Aussie. Isn't that crazy?
yeah, that's the style of it.
What's your favorite like sweet romantic thing that I've done for you? Because I love to do like little sweet things.
I would say when I've walked into the house and you have candles lit and roses on the bed
Yeah.
and a gift I wasn't expecting.
Oh.
Yeah, really appreciated that.
I love doing that for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that before?
No.
I guess I'm lucky.
Well, I think that you have to like know the person that you're with, and I think something that I have struggled with in my life is trying to make people like feel loved in the way that I want to feel loved, and like do things for people that I would want done for me. And it's like I've learned very quickly in my last relationship that he was not a person who appreciated things like that. Like they wouldn't like I would get him cards with gifts and he wouldn't even open them and read them. And that was like
Hmm.
very hurtful to me. It's like, oh, well, cards mean so much to me. Love notes mean so much to me. Why doesn't it mean so much to him? But I had to realize like that's not how he wants to be loved. And
Should we
so
show them our basket of love notes?
we could.
Should I go grab it
Yeah.
and show how?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. we started writing love notes to each other. So I've always loved to do this, and oh my gosh, it's crazy. So I love writing love notes to people. Like anytime I would go out with like Michelle, for instance, I would write her a love note on a receipt because I knew it like meant something to her. So I don't even, do you remember how it happened? I probably did the first one because it's something I really like.
No, you definitely started it. You started this.
And so like this is a receipt from the other night. This is from October 9th. It's just a receipt from when we went out to dinner.
Read it.
Should I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it?
I don't
Did
know.
you write it or did I write it?
You wrote it.
Here, you want me to read it?
It's yeah. Just make sure it's an appropriate one.
I said, them jeans though. Baby, you're so effing flawless. It doesn't make any sense. You're truly my bestie. And I wouldn't want another. I can't wait to be cowboy vampires with you and your sexy ass. Yeah, I can't read the rest.
Wait, do you want to tell them how your mom found a love note that I wrote you in your car? So, oh my goodness gracious. So before like our relationship got more serious, he would keep the love notes that I gave to him and I would keep the love notes that he gave to me. Then we brought them together and we have literally, I kind of want to dump it, but it'll make a huge mess. Like, look at how massive this thing is.
Let me put it over here.
Like full.
Yeah.
Absolutely full. But so I wrote him a love note, and in it, I think I said, I want to tie you to the bed and watch movies with you all day.
Yeah. That was the one. That was the
I think
one.
it said, I want to tie you to the bed and watch movies with you all day long.
That's
Like,
it.
and so you can't leave. And his mom found it in the front seat of his car. She read it before I ever met her. How embarrassing.
Yeah, she already had a good introduction with you, babe. Type of
Oh
woman
my
you bring home to mom.
goodness.
My mom.
Your mom is like my second bestie, honestly. I love her.
She's ridiculous.
She's the funniest human ever.
Absolutely.
Literally hysterical.
She's the only one that has you beat in rambunctiousness.
She's so rambunctious.
You kind of get a little nervous around her. Get just a little nervous around.
Do our love notes mean something special to you?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I think it's, people, I would say relationship culture.
Yeah.
People have like their thing that they do.
Yeah.
Things that they
Yeah.
do. And I really enjoy that being just, I feel like what it represents to me is a reassurance with love and sharing with your partner how it is you're feeling in that moment.
Yeah.
And I just really enjoy it. How about you?
I love it so much. I love our communication. I think about it a lot. Like, not only do I feel comfortable like writing things like that to you, but I also am so comfortable talking to you about how I feel about you and just talking to you about anything. And that means a lot to me because I was not in a relationship like that for a very long time. Like, I'm a person who wants to express my love. And it's kind of back to what we were talking about. It's like why I didn't do things like that in past relationships. And it's because I wasn't with someone that appreciated those kind of things. And I feel like I can tell, I think that you and I like to be loved in very similar ways.
Yes,
and I think that
absolutely.
makes loving you very easy for me because it's like, if I think I would appreciate this, then he would probably appreciate it as well.
Like I said, I just think we're each other's echo. It just makes things just flawless,
Yeah.
effortless.
Sames.
How do you feel about that new Don Toliver
I knew you were
album?
going to ask that. Yeah. I love it. If you guys like Don Toliver and you've not listened to the new album, 10 out of 10 recommend. Non-skipper. I like every song. And found out yesterday he's coming to Philly in May. I think we might have to check that out. We're going to see Lithy in March. Would you consider him like an indie artist?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure if he's signed or not.
I love Lithy.
Yeah, he's cool. He's dope.
I'm very excited for that. Are you excited?
I am.
Yeah. Not as excited.
I'm not a
as
big
me.
concert person.
Me either, but I'm excited for this one because it's supposed to be in like a
speakeasy.
speakeasy
That's why I'm
kind of
excited
vibe. Yeah,
for it
me
because it's like
too.
a different type of
I'm
experience.
I don't want to be stuck in a concert seat where like everyone around me is screaming and yelling the lyrics to songs. Like, I don't want that. But like to have a couple cocktails in a nice venue, listening to an artist and music that I really like, I think it's going to be really dope.
Yeah, I think that'll be fire.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to that.
What are your top 3 songs on the Don Toliver album?
Top 3, E85, Opposites, and Gemstones.
Hmm.
And a 4th, Tuition.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Is it called Tuition?
Yes.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I really like Opposite. I really like ATM. I really like Secondhand. I really like TMU. I really like Callback. I like the whole album, honestly.
No,
the only
it's
song
fire.
I don't really like is, I think it's the last one, Sweet Home something.
Yeah, the bottom half of the album.
The
not
last
really like,
2 tracks on the album, I'm just like, meh. But the rest of it I do really like.
You should tell them about that show, Them.
Guys, this is like one of the creepiest shows I've ever watched. And what's crazy is I had seen the 2nd season of it before. I never saw the 1st season.
Mm-hmm.
This show is wild. If you like creepy and horror and thriller, you would really like the show. Which streaming platform was it on? Do you remember?
Prime.
Prime, was it?
It was on Amazon Prime.
It was really good. It's about this Black couple in the 50s.
Yeah, I want to say
I think it's in the
50s.
50s. They move from the South, right, to California.
Mm-hmm.
And they're in what part of California?
Compton,
Compton. And they move into an all white neighborhood. There's so many complexities to the show that just make it like gut wrenching.
for
Like
sure.
a lot of racism, which just makes me like super sick to my stomach. And then there's like a like spiritual, freaky, what would you call that?
Otherworldly.
Otherworldly kind of like demon stuff that's going on. And then there's like a tragic loss of a baby that is just like, ugh,
If it's if
ugh.
you enjoy
I almost at
horror,
one point had to turn it off.
if you enjoy horror and drama and Jordan Peele type stuff,
Yeah.
or you know things that are very challenging, thought provoking,
Thought provoking for sure.
definitely watch that show.
Yeah. It was really good. Do you want to start the second season?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I think you would like the second
I'm
season a
ready
lot.
for it. It's one of those shows you're gonna need a break
You
from
need
too.
a break.
Yeah,
And even like
it's heavy.
sometimes we'd watch like 1.5 episodes and I'm like, I need to turn this off now. Like I can't watch this right before I go to bed. I can't watch any more of this tonight. Like there was 1 or 2 episodes I was like thought I was physically gonna be sick.
But at the same time, it's like it's so good
It is
that you
so
want to see like
good.
what's the rest to the story.
Yeah. It's very good.
It's
But
unique. I've never seen anything like it.
yeah. A bit disturbing though. Is there anything else on your like watch list that you are interested in watching that's coming up? Movies that you want to see? You said you want to see the new
Yeah, there's
Steven Spielberg.
yes, that Disclosure Day by Steven Spielberg. I want to see that. There's a new Dracula or vampire movie coming out by the same director who shot The Fifth Element. I want to see that.
Oh, you know what movie I would recommend to them? Housemaid.
Oh yes, that was
Housemaid was
fire.
good. Housemaid was really, really, really good.
That was fire.
It's from a book by Frida, I think maybe somebody. I can't remember. I'm not a reader at all, especially not a fiction. I'm more of like a nonfiction type of reader. But it was good.
I hope they come out with a second version.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. It's already been picked up.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
I think we should also tell them how we've been cooking at home like every day.
Oh my guys. Wait. Okay, so last year I talked about this on one of my solo episodes. Actually, the one that like went kind of viral. It is almost 600 views. Isn't that amazing?
I'm proud of you, baby.
I know, me too, because I only have 175 subscribers.
Really?
Yes.
That fast?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Isn't that awesome though? 600 views. I was so happy. But in an episode recently, I talked about some of the changes that I'm making just to like be healthier this year, and how in 2025 I was literally just like eating, drinking, and falling in love. Like that was my whole year. I was like
It was our year.
eating, drinking, and falling in love. We were living our YOLO life. Like we just were doing whatever we wanted.
Surprised I don't have a face tat.
I'm shocked that we don't have a baby. I'm shocked that I didn't gain an entire 100 pounds. I'm like, we were being wild.
No, seriously.
We were being nuts, but I loved it. But so start of the year, we were like, all right, we had an entire almost year together of acting like fucking idiots.
Mm-hmm.
Let's reel it in a little bit and be a little bit healthier. And one of the, I think, easiest commitments that you can make is to just like eat more at home. Number one, you're going to save a ton of money. And number two, I don't think you realize how even when you're picking healthier options at restaurants, it's still like the oils that they're cooking with or how much butter is in it. It's just not going to be as healthy as what you can make at home. So we made a commitment to cooking more, and we've eaten out, I think like 3 times this whole year. And it's February 9th when we're recording this.
No.
And they were like planned date nights. It wasn't just like, oh, let's go get food. It was like, oh, we went on a nice date.
No, for sure. We've cooked almost basically every day.
3 meals a day. But what we have been doing that is super clutch, and I'm anxious to see how this works with me because I started tracking my macros this week. I'm anxious to see how it works with that. But something we've been doing is just like making lunch and then saving the leftovers for dinner. And that's been amazing because the worst part of cooking is cleaning up 3 times a day. And even though we're such a team, like we help each other cook, we help each other clean, it's just so much work.
I'm not going to lie. I've gotten to the point where I'm like, yo, this has been a lot. I'm like cooked out just a little bit.
No.
You don't feel that way?
Yes. But also.
No, we're going to keep cooking.
Yeah.
But I think probably like the top of last week, I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
All these dishes just keep cooking. And
I know. But
it adds another like a lot of time to your day
Right, exactly.
too.
I think that's been the hardest thing is that in a busier season than I've been in for a while. Like the stuff for YouTube is a lot of work and it's a lot of moving parts. And I'm also now posting on TikTok and posting shorts here on YouTube. And I've really stepped up my content creation and I have a lot of new programs that I'm creating for my business. So it's been a lot of work. And then you think, I mean, breakfast is generally pretty easy, but taking 45 minutes to an hour out of your day to cook lunch when it's like, I have a million fucking things going on. I'd rather just like, pop something in the microwave. I do think we should consider like doing some kind of meal prep, like meals that we could feel comfortable reheating.
Yeah.
But I get really sick of reheating meals. I think salads are the easiest option for lunch if we just cook a bunch of chicken at the start of the
I love
week.
salads.
Yeah, maybe we should try that.
I love salads. I'm with that.
Yeah, let's try and just cook a bunch of chicken at the start of the week. And even if it gets us 4
What's
salads.
your favorite dressing?
I'm really picky with dressings. I'm not the biggest like condiment person. For a long time, my favorite dressing was honey mustard.
Really, honey
Honey
mustard.
mustard dressing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, can't remember the brand, but for those of you who are OGs, you remember my work salad. So I became infamous for eating this very particular salad. It was baby spinach, broccoli, slaw, candied walnuts, craisins, feta cheese, and wonton strips with raspberry vinaigrette. And I put rotisserie chicken in it. It was so good.
That does sound good.
It was bussin'.
Mm.
We might have to try that.
Let's do it. I'm with it.
It was so good.
You've also made, what's been like your favorite recipe you've made or cook off a whim recipe?
I'm not a big cooker off a whimmer.
I don't know. You whipped up that sauce to one time.
Oh, yeah.
For
That
the
was pretty
pasta.
good. Yeah.
But you made pizza.
Pinterest helped me with those things, though.
All right. So out of all the meals we've cooked,
I did really like that sauce for the pasta. We made pasta with like a cream sauce one night and we had steak with it. That was really good. And then we had it with jerk chicken as well. That was really good. And the jerk chicken with the broccoli, that was bussin'.
that was fire. I've been whipping up some jerk chicken.
Yeah, he makes really, really good chicken and really, really, really good steak. He does the meats and I do the sides. It kind of works out perfect.
I think we're a great team in the kitchen. I really enjoy it.
Where else do you think we're a great team?
I think we're a great team in life.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, creatively, business wise, like
Yeah.
you bounce ideas off me, I bounce ideas off you.
Yeah. What's been your favorite part of cooking at home?
I think my favorite part of cooking is just getting more comfortable with it, getting better at it, getting more consistent.
Yeah.
I for a long time in my life, I really didn't cook a lot.
Yeah.
if I'm
Me
being
either. I
honest. Like,
never
this is the
cook.
most cooking I've ever done,
Me too.
but it allows me to try new recipes
Mm-hmm.
and get more familiar. And now I don't got to worry about looking at a recipe. I can just remember it from muscle memory,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah. Your steaks are really good. We had some friends over the other night for steaks.
And I ruined them.
No, we didn't ruin the meal, but we kind of ruined the meal. We were like, the meal we've made many times. And we had some friends over because it was just, I don't know where you live, but it's fucking freezing here.
Yeah.
It was like negative 20 degrees outside. And we had plans to go out on a dinner date. And I said, I absolutely positively do not want to get dressed up and look cute right now and leave this house. So I texted the girl and I was like, hey, would you guys want to come over and we'll cook you dinner? So we made them steaks and smashed potatoes and asparagus. And I said to him when we started cooking, what if we like ruin this meal and they think our cooking is trash? And then he overcooked the steaks and my potatoes weren't smashing right.
Overcooked those steaks.
But they loved it. They cleared their plates. They were so appreciative.
The steaks were still busting.
It was so good. They were just
Still
well done
tender,
instead of
yeah.
medium.
But they were smaller. than
They were
usual.
much skinnier.
They were smaller than usual.
Yeah.
I didn't expect them to cook like that fast.
Yeah, they did cook fast.
But-
They were really good. I've been loving how I feel just so much healthier eating at home. I feel like I haven't weighed myself, but I can tell like my body is less inflamed.
Same.
Yeah. Like I think that's the biggest thing that I notice is like I notice my face doesn't feel as puffy as it did. I just feel like much less inflamed.
I feel less bloated.
Yeah.
I feel like I've lost weight as well.
Yeah. Sleeping better, I feel.
Oh my God, I've been sleeping so good actually.
Yeah.
I also haven't been drinking like that either.
Yeah. We haven't been drinking
cut out a
much.
lot.
Yeah. I like being healthier and I like being healthier with you.
I love it as well, baby.
Do you?
Yes.
I love you so much. Is there anything else that you want to chat about? How long have we been yapping for? I feel like it's been a minute.
I think that's a good update. I feel like that was a good
Yeah.
update.
Okay, one more thing. What are you most looking forward to this year?
I am most looking forward to continue to build my brand, Die Healed.
Mm-hmm.
Start a podcast for Die Healed.
Mm-hmm. Do I get to be a guest on your podcast?
100%.
Are you gonna put it on video or just start with audio?
No, I'm gonna do a video.
Are you?
I'm gonna do it all, yeah.
Or are you gonna film the studio?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Maybe a graveyard. Just joking. I wouldn't do that. That's disrespectful.
We did a photo shoot outside the other day for Die Healed, and it was the most bitterest cold. I thought I was going to pass away.
Yeah, I gotta
afterwards.
wait for it to get warmer to do certain things.
It's been rough.
Just having a business on the East Coast, especially something that you need to do branding and shoot outside. It's challenging.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
very challenging.
For sure.
How about you? What are you most looking forward to?
I am most looking forward to staying consistent with all the things that I've been doing. I also want to create some new offers for my business that I'm excited about. And I'm excited to spend the year with you and see where our relationship goes.
Let's see if I can win.
Oh, goodness gracious.
And we'll wrap this episode up.
Okay.
Ready? Big dub on screen.
You can have that one because you lost last time.
All right, baby, wrap it up.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of the Queen of Pep Talks podcast. I love and appreciate you so much. Please make sure that you're engaging with the videos here. You can like them, you can comment, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you never miss an episode. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming on to the show again.
So welcome, baby.
All right, you guys, I'll see you next week here on a brand new episode of the Queen of Pep Talks podcast. See ya.